Yo, welcome to the ranking. This channel is all about betting, and we give betting tips for free, daily betting tips for free, and also strategies to use to win bet. So if you are new here, then just subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification icon. Also join my Telegram channel, which the link is in the comment section. Yo, so welcome to my channel. Today it's all about long bet. We're going to talk about long bet, how to win long bet, or the strategies you need to be using in order to win long bet. Yeah, long bet is one of the easiest way to win bets on the internet. It's one of the easiest way, but rather it's becoming one of the difficult way. So today, I've prepared this video purposely to help you guys to go about a long bet, some market you need to be using in the long bet, and some do's and don'ts also to include in a long bet. So make sure you're watching this video to the end. And if you're new to this channel, then you need to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification icon so that you will not miss our next uploads. And make sure you join my Telegram channel. That's where you get to interact with other members of the ranking, and also get to interact with me as well, so I can help you guys with anything related to betting. Yeah, so we're not going to waste much time. First, I'm gonna start with the don'ts in long betting. What you should not do in long betting. That's what I'm gonna start with. You need to follow this principle in order to win, because in everything there must be a principle you need to be following. In everything you do, you must follow a principle. That's the nature of life. If you're not following a principle, then you need to start following a principle, and that's gonna help you guys. So this video is all about experience. I've tried and tested the odds, and I know how it works. So make sure you are watching this video to the end, and don't skip any part of this video before you get yourself confused. So as I said earlier, we will start with the don'ts of the game. What you should not do, what you should not be doing in the game. So what you should not be doing, one is never select more than 5 matches in a day. Long bet, you are selecting more than 15 teams. Let me just say 15 teams, more than that. So let's say a day you have 5 matches or 10 matches in a day that to be playing. The advice is don't select more than 5 of them. Never select 5 of them or even more. What you should do is select less than that. So we can select the maximum team selection can be 5. That's all for a day. So let's say a day you are selecting 5 matches and you have 7 days. Even the 7 days, you don't need to select to the 7 days. You can just select to 4 days. So 5 matches in a day up to 4 days. That will give you 20 teams, and is a bit okay. So that's what I should be doing. And the second one you should not do is never chase higher odds. The downfall of a man, or the downfall of every bettor, is trying to chase bigger odd. Whenever you start chasing bigger odd, that's what we call greed. You want to chase bigger odd, you always keep losing in betting. So that's why I like long bet, because long bet, as soon as you pile a lot of things together, the odd become higher. So the chance of winning too is a bit okay. So make sure you are using these things I'm trying to teach you guys. Never chase higher odds. Whenever the odd is less, that should tell you that your chance of winning is high. I find pleasure in selecting lower odds, because if I select a lower odd, I know that I have a chance of winning. The bookies give you that odd because they also don't have high faith in you losing that odd. That's why the odd is less. Purposely, first reason that the odd is less is one is to demotivate you, because if the odd is less, you will not feel motivated to play a game, so you feel demotivated. That's one of the reasons that the bookies also include those lower odds, just to demotivate you. You feel like, oh, this odd is less, I won't take it. But that's where the money is. So if you're selecting long bet, make sure you don't chase higher odds. If the option you are selecting is, you see that the odd is high, just look for different option, because if you don't know, that particular team can cut your game. And the third one we have here is never select teams you are not familiar with. Long bet, you are selecting a whole lot of teams together. And can you imagine? It's a select 28 teams and only one team will cut that game for you. And even that team, you don't even know about the team. You don't even heard about the team before, but I want to include it just because you want the money to be big. That's a bad betting attitude. Don't do that in long bet. Select only teams you are familiar with, teams you know that they perform, you know their performances, are the teams you should be including in your bet slip. Never go for teams you don't know. Yeah. And those are the dons you should not do. Those are the things you should not be doing in long bet. So now that you know what you should not be doing, I'm gonna teach you guys what you should be doing. And this is the main reason you are here. This is the main reason that I'm here to teach you guys what you should be doing in long bet. So I'm gonna teach you guys some market you should be using. Some market you need to be using in long bet. Long bet is one of the easiest way to win. So you don't need to be including market that you use for daily betting, because you are selecting a whole lot of teams, plenty teams, and that will give you a higher bonus rate and higher chance of winning as well. Because in every day there'll be a minimum number of teams that to play, and if that team win, then they'll give you the green. That means they go ahead till the days are over. So it's very interesting, and if you have the chance to cash out whenever you want. So I'm going to teach you guys this market you should be using, and this market is well researched. I've sit down and placed multiple bets with this market, and it worked out for me. It's working. So just after this video, make sure you're also trying those markets so you can also have a good result. So the first order you should be using in long bet is first half sending off. First half sending off. Then you select no. Yeah, I've teach this in my earlier videos. The first half sending off, how it works and how to go about it. So if you are new to this channel, then I advise you to go back to my older videos and check how to go about the first half sending off. But I'm going to teach you guys how to locate it on sportybet. So let me just check my gallery and show you guys the screen record I've done. As you can see, this is the first half sending off option. You select no. You can see the odd is very less, but you need to select more of it, and the odd will come with bonus and higher rate, chance of winning. Over here, I select 4 games with this first half sending off. As I said earlier on, everything in this video is about experience. I've tried it and it worked out. I've tried several times. I've tried and tested it. So everything here is about experience. So I just expect you to go out there and use these strategies I've also used, and it works out for me from time to time. These things not about magic. It's not about anything. Just principle you need to follow. These odds are simply at very good rates for you to win. They are giving you a high chance of winning. As I want you to include them in your long bet. So it's not about any magic or anything. It's just normal prediction, but to give you the high chance of winning. So this is what I should be doing. So this is the first half sending off. I've won with 4 teams. Actually, what best slips I'm showing you guys here is they are all long bet that I've played in a single match or on a single bet slip. It's in total 14 games, and I use each 4 teams. I've used different markets to test it, and they all work. So that's what they should be using. The first one here is first half sending off no. Let me show you how to locate that on sportybet. So this is a match of between Argentina versus Croatia. So if you come to bookings, you select the match and go to bookings, just scroll down. You will see a lot of sending off options here and bookings, but just come to the stream and you see first half sending off. Select no. Just click on no. Here we have the odd of 1.02. It's very less, but just imagine if you are selecting 20 of these, the odd will be higher. And I told you earlier, I don't chase higher odds. That's one of the downfalls. So you should not chase higher odd. So you need to choose that first half sending off. And the first half sending off simply means that, like, first half there should be no red card in first half of the match. There should be no red card in the first half of the match. That's simply what the first half sending off means. So it's very good to include that particular odd. And the second one we have here is handicap. Handicap is one of the popular markets in the betting business. Most of you have known about that. So I encourage you to include handicap in your long bet. handicap. So I'm going to explain to you that you don't know about the handicap. I'm going to explain to you how the handicap work and how to go about the handicap as well. So let me show you a screen record. As I said earlier, I'll be showing you guys a screen record of the odds. I've won with them, so I'll show you screen record of them so that you know that what I'm telling you, what I'm teaching you guys is very true, is real, is working. So this is the handicap option here. This is the handicap option, as you can see. This is the handicap option, and the handicap is you have a higher odds. Sometimes the odds are higher than the first outstanding of. So just imagine if you include these two in your bet slip, there'll be a balance in the odds, and the odds it will be high. That's your and it also gives you a high chance of winning. So second handicap should be the second option you should be including. So as you can see, we have Atalanta versus Napoli, and I actually go for Napoli and I dash Napoli 2 goals, or handicap Napoli 2 goals. That means I gave them 2 goals advantage. So even before the match starts, Napoli is having a 2-goal advantage, or they are having 2-goal advantage of Atalanta, or they are leading with 2 goals already before even the match starts, because I've just given them 2 goals. So what will just cause this game to lose is Atalanta scoring Napoli 2-0. That will cause my handicap to lose, and I know for sure that Napoli is in a good form. They won't allow Atalanta to score them more than 2 goals or even more than 1. That's why I initially go for Napoli handicap 2. So we need to check the teams, their statistics and their form, their news. So just after this video, I'm going to teach you guys one particular site you should be using for your statistics, or you need to check your statistics to see how the team perform. So when you are selecting for these teams, you are including them in your best league. You can check their analytics and see how they perform before you include them. One qualities of a good better is you need to check analytics of your team. You need to check the teams you are betting for, how they perform. Because sometimes you may think that this team is superior, but they are just depending on past victory. So you need to check their current state, how they perform currently before you go for them, before you select any market for them. So as I said, I usually check Napoli statistics and I see that they are in very good form. That's why I go for them handicap 2. And also I go for AZ Monza versus Verona. I handicap the home team, even though I don't know the home team, but I'm very sure that Verona won't score the home team more than 2 goals. I actually handicapped them 2 goals, and they went ahead to win with another 2 goals. So in total, they won 4-0. See, this handicap option is very nice, so make sure you include them also. So let's head to sportybet so that I can show you how to locate the handicap and how to bet with the handicap as well. So this is the Argentina versus Croatia match. I'll use it to give you guys a display of everything. So I'm scrolling down to find handicap. Alright, so this is handicap right here. You can just turn your phone landscape so you can see everything clear. Okay, so the handicap, as I said earlier, is giving the team a goal advantage. So over here we have home, draw, away. Those are the teams in the column. So the rule is when we have the goal advantage, we want to give the team. So first there we have 0-1, which we have home and we have away. So the 0-1 simply means if you go for home, that means you are giving away goal 1 goal. But that 1 goal you gave the away team, you do not go for the away team to win. Because the 0-1, the one is for the away team, and you go for home. So meaning you give away team 1 goal, but you go for home team to win. I hope you are getting it. So simply, you are trying to tell us that the home team will win the away team with 2-goal difference, because you already dashed the home team 1 goal, but you want the home team to win with 2-goal difference, then that will be 2-1. If the match ended in 2-0, it will be 2-1 because of you give away team 1 goal. So that's how this handicap works. And over here you have Argentina versus Croatia. In this match, you can see here we have 0-4. So that means they give away team 4 goals. And I can bet you that if Argentina will even win this match, they won't score Croatia up to 4 goals. So you can just simply go for Croatia 4 goals. That's the way. So but if you go for home, that means you are giving Croatia 4 goals and going for home team to win. That means home team to win with 5-goal difference. Hope we are getting it. So right now we go for Croatia, which is the 4 goals. So we are giving them 4 goals advantage. So even before the match kick off, Croatia is ahead with 4 goals. And I bet you, I did this video before this World Cup match. I know maybe you'll be watching after it. And you can check that this video, this particular odd I've selected here for Croatia, 4 goals, it will pass through, it will win. If I'm able to add it into, just imagine I'm able to add it into a whole lot of games or long bet, and you select games of this similar kind, which have higher probability of winning, because there's no instant that I'm thinking and instead of score Croatia 4 goals is not happening. So that's how you should go about the handicap, and it's very good to mix them. Don't go for only one variety. You need to include them. As I said earlier, the first one was first half sending off, and the second one is handicap. So make sure you include them. So a day, if there are 10 matches in the top leagues, just select 5, and I advise you to select from England and Spain. And sometimes you can go ahead to add France and other leagues, but make sure you're familiar with the teams or you check their head-to-head first before you go. So that's for the second. The third odd you should be using is first 10 minutes draw. This odd is not that popular. Only a few of you know about that odd, that particular market, the first 10-minute draw. So that's also a very good option you need to add in your betting, in your bet slip or your long bet slip. It's a very good option. I really find pleasure in this odd, because just after 10 minutes, there's no goal or they play draw, and they'll take it for you, no matter how the result of the 90 minutes. Just the focus will be on the first 10 minutes. So it's very good to include them in your bet slip. But before you include this, I have a advice for you. This first 10 minutes, don't go for teams that you think they are there's an instant that one team is superior than the other. Let's just say Bayern Munich, which we know that they can score very, very early goals. Don't go for those teams. Teams that you are very sure that they'll score early goals, don't include them in the first 10 minutes. But I can assure you that teams like Chelsea, it's like difficult for them to score early goals and also concede early goals. So those are the teams you should be putting in your long bet with this option, which is the first 10 minutes. So make sure you're also checking the analytics. But if you can't do that on your own, you can just select the games and come into my DM or come and message me so that I can review the games for you and see whether these games you have selected, you have a high chance of winning. You can only do that by joining my Telegram channel, and thereof, I'll give you my WhatsApp number so you can chat to me personally and I'll review that for you. We are all here to help each other, or we are each other's keeper. So I'm very humble to help you with that. So make sure you are doing your best to help you yourself as well, because I'm also here to help you. So make sure you help yourself to come to my DM and let me review the game for you. We are all learning. No one is perfect though, but maybe what I know you may not know it, so you can just come to my DM and we do it together. So make sure I include in the first 10 minutes. Yet to have gone, I've selected 4 of them. It passed through. So in total right now we have 12 teams, which I've used different markets for them, and they won. I hope you are getting me. So first 10 minutes. Even if the goal come 11 minutes, you have already won your market. You can see this one is West Ham. They are actually, I'm sure it's Europe Conference League. So you can see I've won with that odd. So let me just get to sportybet so I can show you guys how to locate the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes I've already explained itself. The first 10 minutes of the match, that's for this odd. So if that's after the first 10 minutes, then you have won that particular market. So make sure you include them in your long bet. So where to find this odd is, go to, if you select the team, you see my favorite all main goals. So because you are new to this odd, you just go to all and keep scrolling. You find it somewhere in the middle. But because I'm using it, so I've actually selected it as my favorite. So under my favorite, yes, how you get it first 10 minutes. You see the odd is somehow big, which is 1.13, 1.13, somehow big. It's a matter of selecting multiple of them. So if you include the first half sending off, the handicap, and a 10-minute draw, just imagine the money will be huge. So let me just give you guys the last odd, then we go to the so many other things. So you have the last one is sending off. So let me just show you a proof of it as well. So this is the sending off. You can see I've used the sending off at work. I actually like this sending off a lot. I don't know. I actually like going for sending off. One thing that affects me bet expert sometimes is you know a lot of odds on your mind or markets on your mind. So whenever I want to place bet, you get confused which market you should be using, which particular market you should be using. But to me, I want to tell you personally today that my favorite market is sending off. I actually like the sending off. I have no reason for that, but I feel that it is okay for me to go with sending off. Yeah, the sending off simply means there should be no red card, and I have a reason for making it my favorite. So make sure you include this sending off in your long bet. They are going to help you. So you can see, select 4 teams, and they all went through. So in total, we have 16 teams that have selected with different markets, and they all passed through. So these are the things you should be using to guide you. What I'm showing you guys is just like a guideline you should be following. These are the markets that will give you a higher chance of winning. I will advise you not to include straight win, double chance, and totals, even both things to score. Those markets, never include them in your long bet. They will cut your game if you're not careful. You can include them in your daily betting, but as for long bet, never include them because you'll be seeing higher odd and you want to just spoil it for you. It's very painful. So if you just select this market that will give you a higher chance of winning and you get to earn something small, it's even better than you select those both things to spend higher odds and at the end of the day you lose your money. It's not nice. So make sure you follow what I'm teaching you guys here. Take it to guide yourself and to help you. So if you are finding this video or you're impressed with this video, make sure you drop the comment for me to encourage me also, so I can give you guys more of this kind of content. And also, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, smash that like button there, and subscribe. Turn on the notification icon. The one favor you should be doing yourself is make sure you join my Telegram channel. That's the one. Well, that was the most favor you should be doing to yourself. Join my Telegram channel, and thereof you get to chat with me and we work together. I'm very happy to help you. And I'll be very happy if you also help yourself to come to my DM so we can work together and we actually made these bookies to cry. It's not easy. You have been losing money in betting. I can boldly tell you that I have people that even a whole year they have not won a single match before, or they have not won a single bet before. But if you come to my Telegram channel with patience and consistency, you're going to win, and you believe me, you'll be proud of yourself. I'm not boasting, but I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. So that was it. So I promised to show you guys one of the best analytics app or one of the best live score app you should be using to check your analytics whenever you want to place bet. You need to use it to check the teams head to head, their performance and everything. So I'll recommend flashscore. Yes, flashscore. So before you get this app, if maybe you find it on Google Play Store. So let me just check whether you can find it on Google Play Store. So just check flashscore, search flashscore. Wow, so this is the first application here, flashscore. So make sure you have this flashscore on your mobile phone and use to check analytics of teams before you go. It will help you a lot. So tomorrow we have World Cup, which is Argentina versus Croatia. So let's use this flashscore to check their head-to-head, how they perform. So if you have preview here, and we tell you every history you need to know, every history and players to watch for, hot statistics and World Cup trivia. So these are the things you need to know about the teams before you go with your betting and you check head-to-head. You see how they perform their last 5 matches. You can see everything is here, and they are head-to-head as well. So you know teams that you will be going for. You can see 2018 here, Croatia won Argentina 3-0. Is it going to repeat? Or 2014 is going to repeat where Argentina won 2-1. So these are the things you need to be checking, and you see how they perform. And you also come to news. Just make sure one thing, if you want to be a good bet punter, one thing you need to do is you check the news of every team before you place bet for them. Because there may be an instant that you want to select or want to place a bet for a player to score and you don't even check their news. Maybe that player is injured but you don't know, and you go selecting for that player even though the player will not be featured in a match, or he may be featured but you'll be substitute early, then you are losing your money. So make sure you check the team, their news a day before the game, or even a minute or an hour before the game, so you'll be very clear of what you are selecting. So that was it. And let me just show you guys this betting website you should be adding whenever you want to do daily betting. They'll give you guys rollover and a whole lot of predictions which you can use for your daily betting. So bet and short, bet and short, bet and short. So just take your browser and you set bet and short. You'll find everything there. It's actually a website, so you just go. As you can see, this bet and short. And this is your prediction. This for but this is your prediction for today. You can see green, 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 green. Wow, they have won. They have won, and they have history of their betting activities here. So you can see, see for yourself, the greens are manifesting on the channel here. So make sure you include bet in short in your predictions. They give you higher predictions. So make sure you are joining my Telegram channel and stay tuned for more videos. My next video will purposely be on betting websites, accurate betting sites, and apps to use for your betting activities. That's my next video. Can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's do this together. Let's get in touch. See you guys in my next video. Have a nice and fruitful day. Bye bye.